And we do have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. A passionate new beginning with somebody. Page of Wands is the spark, the chemistry, the flirt or flirtatious kind of energy. The beginning of, it's a page, right? So it's a journey, but a passionate one. And might be another fire sign. We do have the Queen of Wands, or this is you getting what you want, right? We do have the Nine of Cups, and this is the energy of wish fulfillment. This is an energy of everything is mine and I finally get what I deserve or I want. Or this is all mine. I'm just saying, Nine of Cups. And we do have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So might be a water sign you long for. It's feminine energy, but we know it can be very well masculine energy too. We have the energy of two queens, but it means just that, right? We have emotions and we have passion. So Nine of Wands, we are still hurt a little bit. This is about boundaries, this is about healing, this is the wounded warrior, this is about perseverance, all that good stuff. Good, we are done shuffling. So Leo, let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for this time. And we do have the Three of Cups. So we have the energy of reconciliation, easy breezy energy, friends, going out, being social, meeting somebody in a social gathering of some sort. Even though we are in social isolation, we are not allowed to. And that is an offer on the table. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and we are so worried about, I wonder why. And the Page of Swords. We have communication, we have an offer, and we have a lot of stress because of it. And the reconciliation and the easy breezy kind of energy and good times. So let's see what this is all about. So Leo, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome for the last week of March 2020 on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower, some explosive situation here. Tower, Five of Wands. It was a mess. King of Wands. Might be another fire sign. Temperance. Ten of Cups. I'm just saying, Knight of Wands might be another fire sign you are dealing with, and there might have been a boom. We'll see, right? We will see. But for now, this reconciliation is driving us crazy. I'm just saying, Nine of Swords, right? And it's all in your head. Nine of Swords is the universe saying, well, you know what? You are thinking too much about, and you are stressing too much over this. But we have new beginnings. Page of Pentacles, Page of. So, Leo, in the past, you and this person, are you kidding me? We have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Some of you might have been married to this person. Ten of Cups is the energy of family, is the energy of communities, an energy of sharing your life with somebody. And we do have the Nine of Cups, so they were your wish fulfillment. This is what you wanted, and this is what you wanted with them. You know, like family and being together and having beautiful times. And you have a lot of cups on your side, so probably something was extremely emotional. And probably you've been emotionally involved. I mean, all these cups, are you kidding me? So I'm just saying, right? And it is the energy of them representing everything that you wanted. And some of you had kids with this person. We do have, Ten of Cups has kids in it. So, and it's the energy of family. It's not the energy of legacy as the Ten of Pentacles, but still, an energy of something being solid, built on an emotional, solid ground, or being quite clear about, right? Now, Leo, the person you are dealing with, they had the eyes on the money. I'm just saying. We do have the Death card, so probably somebody said no thank you, or this is really the energy of putting an end to a relationship, to a family situation, to a commitment that you had with this person, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm not sure they really let you go, because Four of Pentacles in love readings is still our continuing to be connected to you, not wanting to let you go. Is the energy, yeah, of self-protection in some way. So maybe this is, you know, whatever ending happened at some point, they've been very cautious about and very protective. Make sure, you know, that they don't lose anything in the process. But also is the energy of holding on to somebody for their dear life, especially in this reading. Now, Leo, between you and this person might have been a child. Maybe you had a child with this person, but we do have the Sun, which is your energy, and the Knight of Cups. A lot of love and a lot of desire. An awakening of some sort. A truth that stood between you and this person. Your truth, because the Sun is you. And the Knight of Cups, this is my love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card. So I'm sure there was something there, an emotional bond. And there was something like something is special, you know, because that is the Sun illuminating everything and making it actually shining in a special way, right? That's the Sun, the shining energy and the truth energy. So, and this combination of cards by excellence, it speaks of true love, actually, true awakening to emotions and a special bond with somebody. And of course might have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or another Leo like yourself for some of you. And speaking of zodiac signs, we do have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Leo like yourself, and Scorpio again here. But there was love and there was an abrupt ending. That's the Death card, you know. We are alive today, we are no longer there tomorrow, or on another journey. So this is the Death card. And you know what, Pisces, the why do I say Pisces? You know what, Leo, the Death card is also a transformation. So if this was your question, right? And I say that because it's really paired, or in the past we have the Sun and the Death. So it is transformation through awakening. And I do believe this person somehow transformed. We have energies of holding on to financial assets and aspects and being very focused on money. That's the Four of Pentacles, right? Make sure they don't lose anything. You know, a fear of... you know, maybe the separation you guys had, you know, somehow money were involved, or financial assets, or something that they were afraid to lose, actually. And then there was this awakening, this transformation through actually the power of love. That's the Knight of Cups. Genuine and unconditional love. That's the Knight of Cups. And the Sun is all about the truth. So Leo, where are we right now? We do have the Eight of Cups and we have the Five of Cups. So probably you walked away and now you feel sorry about. Maybe we have some regrets, some guilt. This is also my I almost died missing you, and the Eight of Cups, we keep going. Eight of Cups is the energy of destiny is calling, so I'm on my way kind of energy, and I'm continuing the journey no matter what. But we still have a lot of cups. And by the way, like, this is not your energy, right? And you know what happens with fire sign and water sign, by the way, Leo? If you know, please let me know in the comments. Of course I know. But I'm just saying, a fire sign with a water sign. But you have a lot of water here. So I would say emotional times for you. Even in the past, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. And now you have 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. So too many cups, too many emotions, and let's make sure we don't get confused over there. Because, you know, 5 of Cups is the energy of looking at the 3 cups that were spilled, and we are not seeing the 2 cups right behind you. So that is this energy for somebody. And 8 of Cups, yeah, it can be the universe making a statement, but I feel some of you, it's actually guidance. Let's keep walking, right? Now, the person you are dealing with, they are quite tied up to the pain that they've caused to you. We do have the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Somebody cannot move, you know, because of this pain because of this betrayal. Three of Swords is, you know, doing something that is not very high vibration. And Eight of Swords is the energy of being entangled in all that, whatever was created and whatever pain. For some of you, actually, if you walked away or you continue to walk away, you came in their life, you gave them happiness, and with a son, children, and a sense of family, a sense of life is a bliss. And it's now you walking away. Somebody here is quite bound to you and quite in pain, I would say. But they have the death on their side in the past, so it's like, you know, they dropped the information, and now you keep walking, because this is what we do. We continue the journey. It doesn't stop here, right? And I feel that somebody's really tied up in whatever happened, whatever, you know, a situation they've kind of created in some way. And we have you all emotional, we have you all worried about, but I feel this is also their energy. Nine of Swords with the Eight of Swords, Three of Swords might also be them being concerned by what they've done or how the situation is unfolding for them. I just love the energy between you and this person right now. We do have the King of Pentacles. This is a lot of nurturing energy. This is somebody wanting to take care of you, and then we have you as the Queen of Wands. Being quite passionate about this person, also staying strong, staying in your own truth, in your own power. Queen of Wands is the most beautiful of the queens, except the Empress, please, you know. It's like, let's not confuse, let's not say she's the best. No, actually the Empress is the best, but right after the Empress in terms of passion and beauty and being a social bumblebee and talking to people, well, that's the Queen of Wands, you know. And then we do love the energy of King of Pentacles, because it's a mature energy. It's not somebody you can you know, push around, but in the same time it's the energy again of nurturing, of stability, right? Focused on practicality of life and everyday life, and there is an energy of abundance around them, if that ever counts, actually. Wow, you are so in trouble, Leo. I hope you know that, right? So coming your way, we do have the Empress. Speaking of the Empress, I believe we just called her because it's the best energy ever of creation. And then we have the Tower. No, it's not bad. No, if you're wondering, on the contrary, it's I'm sensing the energy of breaking barriers and limits and boundaries, and actually enabling this beautiful abundance, because we set on fire whatever old ways were between you and this person or within yourself. And it feels like burning the old world and moving towards this energy of the Empress again. We know it's the most playful energy in the deck. We know it's the energy of somebody being smart, being wise, but in the same time being kind. It's, you know, the heart of gold with the mind for business. That's honestly the energy. And it's also the energy of creation and motherhood. So for some of you, of course, might be like a surprising situation where we might have a surprising, you know, a surprise of a child of some sort, family of some sort, of creation of some sort, abundance, news. But it does feel like burning the old world and moving into the new. Now, the person you are dealing with, Leo, moving towards the end of March, we have them in hermit mode. So this is being in hiding. This is being wise about something, shining a light on something. This is trying to gain some wisdom and insight on a situation. And with the Nine of Wands, we have them a little bit defensive, a little bit setting boundaries and guidelines and limits of some sort. And we have them protecting themselves. Nine of Wands is the energy of I'll continue to do what I need to do, right? And mutual energies between you and this person is Two of Cups and the Fool. So soulmate connection, soulmate bond, love, awakening to, and a new leap of faith, starting new. It's a new cycle of the same love. You know, And it's taking a chance. Actually, both of you taking a chance at this life. But my God, they come to the table with this energy, right? 9 of Wands. They are cautious as F, right? I'm just saying, you know, it's like tiptoeing, the 9 of Wands. Let me plant 9 wands every time I take a step towards you, you know, let me. And then we have the Hermit, and we just adore the energy of the Hermit because it is wisdom, it is knowing better, it is about having learned the lessons from the past. And if they make us go boom with abundance and playfulness and sensuality, well, we are taking it, right, Leo? I'm just saying, we do have the boom and we have the Empress. It's the most amazing boom somebody can have, and let's hope it will last long enough, right? I'm just saying. But yeah, overall energy is 9 of Swords. Somebody is worried, and it's interesting. That is reconciliation. That is this beautiful energy of Cups, and yet somebody is very worried and very cautious, and you know, advancing slowly. But of course, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. I mean, you know, somebody is in a mental prison. Somebody is confined to some conditions and limits, and that is something around them that prevents them from moving freely, right? And where they want to move, look at the energies, Leo, between you and this person. You do have the Knight of Cups and the Sun. Again, my I love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card with the Sun, the card of truth. This is who I am, this is my truth, this is what I want. Take it or leave it, right? And then we move towards in the current moment, current energies, and we have the Queen of Wands and King of Pentacles. Again, beautiful energy together. I would say more than fire sign and water sign, but again, it's debatable. And we move towards the end of March, and we have the 2 of Cups and the Fool. Again, the energy between the two of you is simply amazing. But separately, we are still journeying. We are full of emotions over here. We have still creative booms between you and this person, and they are surrounded by swords and wands in terms of protection, cautiousness, you know, healing, and because 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. So I'm just saying, Leo, let's see if we should take them back or not, when they will come back, because it's a matter of when, not if. So let's see what guidance we receive today. And you know, you always have to use your better judgment, right? Because it is always the best. We do have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I don't know, honeymoon is coming, or you just got your green light actually, and maybe you should take them on a honeymoon. Why don't you pull your credit card and pay for it, right? Yes. I'm sorry, I know, I'm so bad. We do have separation. You have honeymoon and separation. That's interesting. Probably after this separation, there is honeymoon coming, or somebody needs to separate so that this honeymoon can happen. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I don't know, somebody needs to leave behind somebody. And we need a conversation, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, I don't know who needs to separate. I don't know who needs to have the honeymoon. But there is some waiting involved here. That's just crazy. I'm just saying, Leo. Looks like somebody is not available and somebody is, and somebody is stressed, and the other person is like, okay, I can wait, but it better come with a boom. I'm just saying. And Leo, we do have surrender obsessive thinking. That is, we ask for some guidance. And it says, if you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity and even solve the problem. And somebody has some addictions here, bottom of the deck. Surrender your addictions. So we need some special treatment for that, right? And it says, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So, Leo, this is all that I have for you guys. This is such a beautiful reading. And of course, as always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.